Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August 27th, and I'm Jung Lo, the owner of a Dragon House. Right next to me, I have Van Povey. We'll be fighting on our upcoming Dragon House 30, big, huge stack card, November 10th at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion for the interim heavyweight title fight. Now, Van, let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there who don't know who you are. Where this gigantic human being next to me, where you come from?
So I was born and raised in South Africa. I've been fighting for about 17 years.
Damn.
So I met my wife in Thailand. We fought on the same show, Elena Maxwell, and then after that the doors opened for me to come to the US, and I took it from there. And then we decided to take a little break, build a family, and I started my own construction company, and we're going with it from there. So
your wife is a really well-known Bay Area fighter. I remember like more than a decade ago, I used to watching your wife fight on all these big regional shows, international TV. Yeah. Elena Maxwell. So some of you guys who don't know who she is, check her out on YouTube. You can find you can find a lot of good video about her. So now you're in the US now. For how long ago you arrived here?
So I got here about 8 years ago. Fought a little bit with Kieran. We fought on the Glory tournament, and then after that, me and my wife decided to have our kid. Right. Took a little time off, established myself, just to get a little bit of that financial freedom with having a business and be able to do this. I fight because I love the sport, not for the money. So, that's where we're at right now. So I'm trying to get back in there and, do some work.
Now, you're a gigantic person, the 6'5", 6'6" in a good day, right?
Yeah.
What do you walk around weight? I know you're fighting a heavyweight. The limitation is 265 pounds under.
I walk around at about 258, 260, and then that's what I weigh in at too. So I don't really cut weight, or I just follow a good diet, and I work hard with my coaches, and just stay fit.
What made you want to do the transition? I know you have probably 10 plus of a kickboxing Muay Thai fight over the years. What made you want to do the transition from kickboxing to MMA?
Obviously the opportunity. I used to be a middleweight kickboxer.
Whoa!
So I came up from middleweight. I used to walk around at 220, and I would cut to 185.
Wow!
And after I decided that I wanted to come back and still continue fighting, I had to make some adjustments. Mm-hmm. And it's just a lot easier. It's a lot less stress on my body. I still train like a middleweight. I still, that's I think something that's very good for me to have. Like a good aspect in my game is that I could train like a middleweight but still fight as a heavyweight. So, the opportunity in MMA is a little greater than kickboxing. Obviously, eventually I want to be a two-sport athlete where I can do kickboxing and MMA, and then just go from there. And then obviously, there's not a lot of good heavyweights.
Absolutely.
So I believe I bring a different level of talent to the heavyweight division.
I can't wait to see that. I know you've been trying to call out Lugo from as a Dragon House heavyweight, but he is due to injury. Hasn't fought for like the last couple events, can't be able to defend his title. So now we make this as an interim title fight. You against Eduardo Perez from San Jose, aka you guys are pretty much have identical physique. Both you guys are 6'5", very close weight. So and then stylistically, this is definitely like a fight fans treat. Two strikers going at it, So and your guys' records are very similar as well. Now, let's talk a little bit about this upcoming fight against Eduardo Perez. I'm sure you're probably watching some of his fights, studying him a little bit. What's your thought on this upcoming opponent, and what's your game plan coming into this fight?
Obviously game plan, I don't really have a game plan in any of my fights. I'm a martial artist, so I go into the fight and I fight my fight. So You know, Eduardo's is a good upcoming fighter. He's fought a few guys, but I can promise you it'll be the first time that he's going to meet somebody with his caliber striking. So you know, I've been wrestling for a long time, pretty much the entire time I've taken a break. I got into jiu-jitsu and wrestling. So yeah, I mean, I'm comfortable everywhere, and let's make it happen. Let's get some fireworks going on.
That's awesome. That's going to be November 10th. Now, construction. Always interesting about every fighter coming into my event, what the fighter do beside fighting. What type of construction company do you run?
So my company's name is Diamond Core Construction. I have a partner, Kyle. We started the business. We do concrete, custom concretes, foundations, and then we also do a little bit of general build, so remodels and stuff like that.
Well, the construction is definitely booming in the Bay Area.
Oh,
so
yeah.
being in your position, I'm sure you get a lot of calls every day, you know, different estimate jobs and stuff.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome. Now, if people want to get a hold of you to watching you fight, how can people contact you for tickets?
So you can find me on Facebook at Van Wyck Povey, or you can get me on Instagram at Povey_kick_punch_knee.
Wow.
So Povey kick punch knee. You can find me, or you can just type in my name on Instagram, it will pop up. Yeah, and then also, you know, you feel free to get my details on Facebook and shoot me a text message, call, email. Email is poveypeering@gmail.com. So.
Now, do you have any other sponsor you want to shout out to?
Only sponsor I want to shout out to is my own company. It's Diamond Core Construction. You know, the fact that I have such good teammates with me in my business that help me out and for me to be able to train and make time to get into the gym and get my rounds in, you know. So
that's awesome. Now, this fight, upcoming fight, if your opponent watching this interview, what do you have to say to your opponent?
Honestly, I'm not a big talker. I let my fighting do the talking, but you know, I hope Eduardo trains hard, and I hope he comes ready to fight, because I'm gonna mean business on the night, and I'll be ready to rock and roll.
Do you think this fight will go the distance?
No, I don't think it will. According to him, he's gonna try to finish me in the first round. I invite it with open arms. So let's get it on. I've been in a few scraps in my life, so we're ready to rock and roll.
Do you think this fight, there's any possibility will touch the ground?
I mean, like I said, I train with high-class wrestlers and very good jiu-jitsu guys, so I am very comfortable on the ground. So if that's where he wants to take it, then that's where we'll go. Yeah, let's stand it out and see what we can do. But you know, it's MMA, so it's bound to end up on the ground at some point. So
right. Well, that's what happens. MMA go all around, and fight can happen on any areas. So for more information about this upcoming fight card, ladies and gentlemen, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This event is a live stream pay-per-view nationwide. So for all the people cannot watching Van live, you can check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Get your live stream pay-per-view voucher on my website. Also, please subscribe our YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up on the Dragon House MMA fan page on Facebook. Thank you for all the love and support. Any last word you want to shout out to all the Bay Area MMA fight fans, your teammates, your gym, any of that?
Yeah, everybody at Combat Sports Academy. I just want to thank everybody for helping me. Kieran, you know, he's a good coach. Yeah, and then obviously I want to thank my business partner Kyle for taking over the reins when I'm out there training. My buddy Leon for really getting me in shape. So yeah, and then obviously my mom. Hey mom, I love you. So yeah, let's get it on.
November 10th, don't forget, come watch it. Dragon House 30, huge stack card. Come watch Van Povey throw down on Dragon House 30. Definitely guarantee a firework. Don't miss it out. This is a huge event. It's probably gonna have about 20 fights, at least 4 to 5 title fights, and 15 pros, 5 amateur. The best of the best in the Bay. All will be there. We'll put up another epic event for all the fight fans out there. See you guys out there. Good to have you on board, Van Povey.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank you.
see you guys out there.
All right.
10.